Life is what you make it, man. Life is what you make it. You gotta take advantage of every day that you got alive. It's what you make it. It's what you feed into your mind. It's what you put out into the universe. It's how you treat yourself. It's how you treat people. It's everything. It's your perception. It's everything. So if you're going through a negative life and you have a negative lifestyle and you find yourself drained and you don't know what you want to do, what you want to do, how you want to do it, none of that. You got to change the internal. You got to change your mind. You got to change how you think about yourself. And then you got to change the way you carry yourself. And you got to change who you hang around. You see, when you hang around certain people, that could play an effect on your subconscious mind as well. When you hanging around a bunch of niggas that's broke, you going to become another broke nigga. If you hang around some money getting niggas, you going to become a nigga that's getting money. It's simple. You got to change your circle. You got to change your circle. You got to change yourself. You see what I'm saying? If you want to have a high value life, a high value mindset and anything of that nature, you got to change how you think about yourself, and then everything else will follow, you know? So you got to watch and pay attention to who you hanging around and what you doing about yourself, because it all starts with you. So whatever you need to do, you got to take it. You got to take that risk. You got to separate from people that don't fit your best version. Like, you got to let people go. Sometimes it hurts. You got to let people go that you used to know, or that came into your life at a certain point in your life that you ain't that version no more. You know, you got to outgrow some people, and it sucks. But hey, you know, I ain't saying you got to cut people completely off and none of that shit, but you do have to have a boundary and a certain wall between you and that person, because you know what type of people that ain't gonna fit into your new version of you. You know it's boundaries. Like, if you got somebody that you've been knowing, a homie or something that you've been knowing for a long time, and they ain't really changing, they ain't trying to grow, or whatever the case may be, but you still fuck with them, you still got love for them, but they not willing to change, and they not willing to do the shit that you do, you know? So you just gotta have that boundary with them. Like, I ain't saying you gotta cut them off completely, because, you know, you still might fuck with the nigga, but it's like you gotta have that wall up. Like, you can't just be as accessible to these niggas. You can't have them be able to call you and do some bullshit or kick it at any time, any given place. Like, no, you gotta have boundaries, bro. We gotta have boundaries. As men, we gotta have boundaries for certain things and certain people. You gotta have that boundary. Like, okay, yeah, I still fuck with you, but not as much, you know? Like, yeah, I'm gonna come around, but when it's beneficial for me and when I feel like I need to come around, you know what I'm saying? Like, take me for example, bro. I'm working a nice ass job right now, bro. I'm not finna be kicking it this summer, bro. It's July. We here, y'all. We here in July, y'all. This is the month to lock in, gang. This is the month to take advantage of everything that you need to take advantage of. Spiritually, financially, mentally, everything. This is the month to just go all out, like lock in. Separate from everything that ain't pushing your mind into the best version of you. Separate from everything that ain't making you grow, and just lock in, man. It's so simple. Like, it's so easy. It's so easy, bro. And it's so beneficial for the version that you want to be. You got to think ahead, because when you start thinking ahead and you start saying, where will I be in the next 5-6 months? You could think even further than that. What will I be for? Like, you got to realize, think about that shit. When you start thinking ahead, you got to plan ahead too. You got to plan for this shit. Because if you somebody that just letting life go by, you just working, you just moving around with no plan, no structure, life gonna fly. And I'm learning this. I'm really taking my time to learn this. Take it from me. If y'all don't take it from anybody else, anybody watching this video, take it from me. Start to plan shit. It's like, really start to plan shit. Start little though. Like, I ain't saying you gotta plan out your whole life and ooh, like, nah. Like, start little. Like, just plan little shit. Like, you could wake up and set a timer to work out at this time, or you could wake up and write in a journal what you plan to do for today. Like, just start little and then work your way up. As you start building that trust for yourself and you getting your plans done, that's when you can start making more bigger plans, and so on and so forth. So it's all about structure, man. Anybody watching this video, I hope that you take everything that I said into account. If you ain't take everything, at least take one thing I said in this video into account. so you can change your life and become better. We pushing to be better versions of ourselves. We pushing for growth, man. We pushing for peace. We pushing for positivity. We pushing for enlightenment. We pushing for everything that our new versions that want us to be. We gotta be that. We pushing for that, man. Let's go. Stay blessed.